Hi everyone, this side Nitish and I'm very excited today because this is the video number 31 of 50 challenge, and in this video I want to talk about how to become a better version of yourself, how to develop yourself, because if you're not developing yourself, if you not become a better version of yourself, you are not enjoying your life, you are not living your life, you are only spending your life, right? So if you want to become a more successful, if you want to become a more happy in your life, you have to become a better version of yourself, right? So now the question is that how to become a better version of yourself in your life. Before, if I talk about my example, before 2 or 3 years ago, if you meet with me that time, and if you compare my life that time, today life, it will totally different, right? Before 3 years ago or 2 years ago, I was very nervous, I was very underconfident person, I have not knowledge about anything, I'm not able to speak English, and so many things I have a weakness. But now I have overcome all the weakness and my challenges, and now I become more confident. You can see my energy, right? I'm talking with you in confidently in English. Before that, I'm never talk in English like that, but I become better version of myself. I work on myself, and now I can speak very confidently in front of you, right? So if you also want to become a more confident person like me, you have to become a better version of yourself. You have to work on yourself, then you become successful. And the person who want to become successful, first of all you have to work on yourself, and if you not work on yourself, you never grow in your life. So many people are complaining about that, why my life is not changing, why I am always stuck in my life. The only one reason is that you are not working on yourself, you are not becoming a better version of yourself. Whenever I go to bed every day, I ask one question from myself: what I learned from today's, what a new thing I learned from this day. And if I not get a question, if I not get an answer, I feel very bad, because if I'm not learning anything every day, it means that I'm wasting my time, and we all know that time is very important, and if the time is gone, it will never come. So you have to know that every moment is very important, and every moment you have a mindset of learning. And if you learning mindset, you can easily improve your life. You can always become a better version of yours in your life, right? So now I want to share 3 or 4 points which will help you to become a better version of yourself, because that what today I want to share with you, that was completely life changing for me. That things transform my life. You can feel my energy, how I am talking confidently in front of you, because I learned from all these things, and now when I apply all the things in my life is totally transformed. So if you want to transform your life, you have to follow what I will share with you right now, right? The first thing is that you have to read more and more books if you really want to improve yourself. Because what happens, if you read more and more books, you will get more and more knowledge about different field. Because if you want to learn something on by your experience, our life is very small, but the person who has written that book, he has invested 5 years or 10 years to researching all the things, and then he write that book. And if you read that book, it will hardly take 1 week, right? So in 1 week you will gather information of 5 years or 10 years, right? And imagine that if you read 100 books, you can live 1,000 years, right? So as a human being it is not possible, but if you read more and more books, you can live thousand and many thousands years of life. You can experience many lives, right, with the help of books. And books is very powerful, because when you learn, when you read something, whenever you feel stuck in your life, when you read book, you will get solution, you will get ideas from that books, and that idea will totally life changing for you, right? Before 3 or 4 years ago, I started reading books, and right now I have read more than 200 books on in different field, like spirituality, like in personal development, in mindset, in business. I have read on various topics. So whenever I speak, whenever I give a speech, I have so many points, right? Whenever I feel stuck in my life, I have so many solution, because I get all the solution, I get all the ideas from that books, right? So book is very important, and you have to make a reading of books. If you not make a reading of books, it means that you are you are wasting your life, my friend. So you have to understand that book is very important. right? There is also one proverb is saying that, if your, the friend, maybe they will cheat you, but book is a, is a friend like that. They never cheat you, they always help you, they always support you, they always help you to become a better version of yourself. So make a friend of book, right? If you do a friendship with the book, that will always help you, because book never cheat with you, right? So if you read more and more books, you will always get benefit from that book. So if you not have a habit of reading books, go and make a habit. In starting, you can start reading from 10 pages, 5 pages. You don't need to read books, whole books in 1 day or 2 days, right? When you make a habit of reading books, then you will get more and more habitual of that, so you will get more idea about that, right? So in starting, try to read 5 pages or 10 pages, but you have to make a habit if you really want to become successful, if you really want to become a better version of yourself, right? So the first thing I have said with you, that read more and more books. Try to read more and more books on various topics, so you have more and more ideas about that, you have more knowledge about that, right? So the first thing, read more and more books. And the second, which is very important, is that choose your friend wisely. Because if you want to become a better version of yourself, if your friend is not good, if your friend is, you can say, that negative person, if your friend is toxic, you never become a better version of yourself, right? Because your future decide by who is your friend, who is your close friend, where you spend most of the time with a friend, right? And if your friend is not the good person, he is not inspiration for you, he not helping in your life, I think this is the time to leave that friend and make the person, make a new friend who always help you, who have a same goal, who have a big inspiration in his life, right? So try to make a friend who have a same goal, who have a big goal in his life, not make friend who have no goal in his life. Because if you spend time with the person who have no goal in his life, it means that, my friend, you are wasting your life. It means that you never grow in your life. If you want to become a better version of yourself, you have to spend time with the friend who have a big goal, who have a big dreams, right? So all the things is very important. And the third thing is that, if you want to become a better version of yourself, you have to take more and more challenges in your life. It is very, very important. If you take more and more challenges in your life, you will feel that you start growing yourself, right? Because if you take more and more challenges, you face more problem, you face more hurdle, and if you overcome from that hurdle or problem, you see that you start getting improvement in your life. Because if you get success, you not learn from that. People learn most from his failure. So it is good that if you fail in your life, and if you fail when you take more and more challenges. Most of the people are afraid of being a fail. It's okay, my friend, failure is that's okay. Because if you not fail, it means that you are not growing in your life. The person who is most successful on this planet, who has seen more and more failure, who has faced more and more problems, that the reason he is successful. And if you want to become successful, if you want to become a leader, if you want to become champion, you have to understand that failure that's okay. It is a part of life. It is a process of success. If you not fail in your life, it means that you are not growing in your life, because it will help you. Failure will show you that that kind of path which is not working. So whenever you fail, that failure give you lesson that this is not right way. Choose the different path, so you become a more successful, right? So don't afraid of failure. Try to do more and more failure. Because I always take a challenge as a failure. Because when you fail in your life, you will get more and more lesson from the failure, and you have many experience. Whenever you sharing your idea, your thought with the other people about your failure, people will amazed about that. People will feel that, oh my god, this person has faced lots of problem in his failure, but still he's very happy. Still he's a very confident person, still he's very successful, right? So failure is very important. And the person who fail the most, the person who face more and more challenges, that person become inspiration for other person, right? So if you want to become inspiration for other person, you have to take more and more challenges. You have to you have to overcome from that problem, so that people will get inspired from you, right? So I have shared so many things from you. That first thing I have shared with you, that read more and more books if you really want to become a better version of yourself. And the second is that try to make a friend who has a big goals, right? So don't spend time with a toxic friend. And the third is that take more and more challenges in your life if you really want to become a better version of yourself. right? And my friends, if you're not becoming better version of yourself, it means that you are not living your life. It means that you are wasting your life, right? So if you really want to be happy in your life, you have to become a better version of yourself. You have to take everyday challenges, so that challenge will make you a better version of yourself, right? So I have shared so many things in this video, and I'm very excited that what come in my mind, that I'm totally I'm very happy today that I have shared with you so many points with you, right? Because all the points I have learned from my experience, right? And all the points what I have shared with you, that totally transform my life, and I hope all those points will really helpful for you if you reapply in your life, right? So I think this is enough for today, and I have shared so many things from you right? So if you follow all this point in your life, that will be completely life changing for you, right? So guys, this is enough for today. We will meet in another video with a different topic, and this is the video number 31. And I'm very excited, because every time I'm creating a new video on different topics. So before creating video, I was thought that on which topic how can I speak, and it is very difficult for me. But when I trying to speak, all the words, all the points coming automatically. So I'm very happy with you to sharing all this point. And 19 videos left, so let's see on which topic on next video I will create a video for you. So it is really, you can say that I love this process to creating a video every day, taking my challenges for 50 days, because I really want to improve myself. I really want to become a better version of myself, because I have taken challenge to anyhow I want to improve myself, because I face lots of problem because of my English, because of my confidence, because I hesitate too much. But now I have decided that it's enough. Now I want to improve myself. Now I want to become a better version of myself. That's the reason I have created videos for you to how to become a better version of yourself, right? So this is enough for today. We will meet in another video with a different topic. So till now guys, enjoy the videos and enjoy the life and become a better version of yourself. So thank you so much once again for watching this video.